in just a second.
Definitely.
So yeah, let's see how the Italian can start this match.
Yeah, both of them once again with Arsenal, of course, the home kit on the left side of the field being controlled by Suprema Etorito, the man from Bari, the 21-year-old, the multiple world champion. And right now he's up against the Serbian from Kragujevac, if I pronounced that correctly, the 24-year-old Stefan Slavkovic. And right now he's on the back foot because Etorito has regained possession once again into the box. Ooh, that's too close for comfort.
That's what he does so well, isn't it? He just starts at such a ferocious pace. Yeah. It's almost like the players aren't ready for it. I mean, it happens time and time again.
True. His first match today against Diep Zalig. It's the second minute he already scored. So yeah, he's already running out of the cages like we're used to seeing him do. But oh, Kepa almost with a big chance. Yeah, the man who was a world finalist as well a couple of times. 2016 in Milan, we've seen him up there. 2017 in Cardiff, but neither of the times he managed to make the final. Ooh!
That was a chance, wasn't it? Lovely ball over the top. We haven't seen too much wing play in this competition, but it is a good idea sometimes to switch it up. Here is a chance.
Oh,
great
wow.
football.
Oh, wow.
Clinical.
Can you believe it?
Clinical, isn't it? Didn't even hesitate, just struck it back of the net.
But the moves leading up towards that goal as well, he was just passing it around in the box, linking up between those guys and then laying it off for the man just on the edge of the box, who unleashed a beautiful effort, powerful shot, and no chance for the keeper.
No, absolutely. It's almost like if you watch snooker, they have 3-4 moves ahead, and that's exactly what he does. He knows what he wants to do before he even has the ball.
Yeah.
He played it forward, little flick, actually got a little bit of a deflection, but then he tried it again. Still, it's a great goal.
Some other people might have already shot with Aubameyang. They are so close to the goal. Look at that. He's going to get the ball back here, but he's going to lay it off and just make it count. Etorito, that's what we're used to seeing him do, out of the cages early on. Once again, within 10 minutes, I feel.
Yeah, now we've got to see exactly if Kepa can come back. How is he going to come back from this early goal to concede?
Yeah, so far it's Etorito once again dominating the proceedings right here from the get-go. He's already gotten possession back. There we go, Kepa finally on the ball. Can he use it to his advantage right now? He's trying to win that midfield battle. Mkhitaryan versus Maitland-Niles, who is a little bit stronger. He's going to win that aerial duel as well. There we go, Iwobi on the ball for Etorito. Ettore Giannuzzi, the man from Bari. Can he once again prove his worth? Can he once again book his ticket to the World Finals?
He's just flooding forward here, isn't he? He's got so many players. Kepa can't get possession. If he scores here, this could be real problems. It's already 2-0, and it's a worrying sign for everyone else in this competition, just how good this guy is playing right now. I mean, if you watch him play, he does all these little fakes and shimmies. He's so quick on the ball.
Insane.
It's impossible to read him.
Insane. There's a slight comfort for the other guys in the semi-final if the one that makes the grand final doesn't need to beat him to book his ticket.
That is true.
That's maybe for Tiamat or Venom. But right here, there is no consolation for Kepa. He has shipped 2 goals in 15 minutes, maybe 20. But so far, it's all Suprema from Etorito.
Yeah, the 21-year-old just showing his dominance is the reason why he's won so many championships at such a young age as well, and he's just continuing to pile on the pressure here. Can he grab a third within the next 10 minutes or so? Or can Kepa get back in this game? Here's Aubameyang lays it towards Danny Welbeck, but didn't quite get to his man.
Yeah, when you look at the accolades gathered by Etorito, it's hard to believe that he's only 21 years old. 8 years ago he was 13 and he was already on the podium. There we go. Good effort.
Yeah, it was better.
From Kepa. He's fighting back,
much better. Used the flank there, actually. Got a little bit fortunate with that one, but then played it up the line. Little flick back.
Well done.
It's a big save from Czech.
Yeah. It's not going to get the reward it could have had, maybe should have had even, but he's going to get a corner. Danger not averted just yet for Ettore. Let's see if he can hold on to this. Yes, he can so far, but works it out wide. No one there to collect except, of course, for Slavkovic's man. Here's Arsenal right now on the ball. Well done. Once again, plays it in the box. Ooh, headed over.
That was a smart decision. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. Just clear it over the bar. Otherwise, that would have probably been a 2-1.
Definitely, yeah. Socrates the saving hero, saving grace. Oh, there we go. What a drive from long range. What an effort.
I don't think we've seen a goal outside of the box this competition. So if that had gone in, it would have been a peach.
Yeah, definitely. Couple from the edge of the box, like the one just now by Atorito.
Yeah, but none
the
outside.
First one. Nope. Not just yet. Who knows? We've seen a couple of attempts from Kepa now. There we go, Atorito once again on the ball. Ooh, Kepa is kind of coming into the game right now, I feel. Although, as I say that, we see Atorito once again in possession on the offense. There we go, Kepa fighting back. He's got some spirit in him. Of course, he's going to have to. This is the semi-final. He's going to want to book that spot at the World Finals. And if he does it at the cost of Atorito, it's all the more impressive.
Absolutely, just a little bit of an offside flag there as that was raised. We are 32 minutes in. Atorito still has that 2-0 advantage.
Yeah.
Ball's flicked on. Back to Mkhitaryan. Will he get there? Yes, he will. There's a chance to counter it. That's nice football. The overlapping run is a possibility, looking for Welbeck, but Hector Bellerin comfortably reclaims possession.
Too obvious there with the through ball. Atorito, the man playing for Celtic, of course, has signed a contract at the Scottish Champions to be their official esports player. He's a big fan of Juventus himself, by the way.
Oh wow, well I was happy with the the transfers over the summer, but it was a good effort. Just couldn't keep it down here. Maybe held the power bar just a little bit too long. Good give and go though. That's what Kepa needs to do though. Just quicken it up in the final third and create these chances. But he's got back in this.
Definitely, yeah. He is gaining some foothold in this match, but he's going to have to make them count. That's exactly right. So far, so good for Atorito, who is slowly getting less of the possession, but right now, as I say that, he is dominating it once again on the half of his opponent. Aubameyang, oh, wrong way. He was lost there. Navigation failed him, and then we're going to see Kepa on the break. 3 versus 4. Can he do this? Danny Welbeck, usually very, very fast, but of course, stat balancing kind of hinders his speed. There we go. Welbeck on the other side, in the hands of Atorito.
Yeah, Mkhitaryan here. Final few minutes of the half. If he can grab one, this is going to be an imperative part, but offside there. Fraction too keen to get ahead of his man. The thing about, as we spoke, Atorito, because he scores so early, he gives himself a bit of leeway to maybe slow his game down a little bit.
Yeah, but still, he must be a bit concerned about Kepa getting a couple of decent chances and getting more and more off the ball as this half progresses. But right now, once again, Atorito in the attack. Welbeck's not going to reach that ball. There we go, long ball up front. Half-time whistle. 2 big goals within 20 minutes. But so far, Kepa has been able to hold on in the last half hour.
Yeah, so we're going to see possibly some tweaks. Nothing too crazy, but I think Kepa can be happy with the way he's played after he did concede those 2 games, because he could have 2 goals, because he could crumble under the pressure, but he hasn't done too bad, but he's got 45 minutes now, has to score 2 more.
Definitely, yeah. We're still on course for Adam's prediction. I think it was 4-1. So Atorito doing his fair share. If Kepa starts taking his chances, maybe we could see that happening. But then again, we could maybe still see Kepa come back in this.
This is what he does. He comes flying out the blocks every single time. Does it every time. Doesn't matter if it's the first half or the second half. He scores early. It's just something in his DNA, I feel.
Yeah, his focus.
Unbelievable. Yeah,
his focus
is
exceptional.
Lightning quick.
Yeah. Also defensively, if you take a corner against Atorito, you take it short. There's always at least one man right on your tail.
Absolutely.
He's so sharp.
It's a great goal, isn't it? A little flick, laid inside, and an easy tapping. And Mr. Danny Welbeck.
He's not going to miss from that close range. Look at that. Empty net. No chance for Leno. Wow.
So what does Kepa have to do now? What does he got to do to try and get back in this?
Well, besides scoring 3 goals now, seriously, if I knew that, I'd be out there playing. Really. I'd be trying to win these tournaments. Now, I really can't see a way through against Atorito right now.
Yeah, he's been solid.
Except, of course, playing perfectly yourself, playing the exact same way. making no mistakes, playing possession and making your chances count. Maybe that is the one thing that we could say Kepa needs to start doing. He has created some in the first half, but he hasn't taken them. And right now we're going to see him on the break, but losing possession at the halfway line once again. Regains it. There we go with Willock on the left. It's a bit of space. Well back with the run. It has been spotted, but it's too dangerous to even try.
Just gave it away, didn't he? He's got 55 minutes now played. Here he goes yet again. It's the amount of players he gets forward, which is scary, to be honest, because he's so just fluid. Once he gets the ball, he knows where he wants to put it.
Yeah, and you're also seeing that narrow back line that Harry talked about. That is creating problems for Kepa right now, because all the time when there's a runner on the flank right now, like this, that's exactly what happens. And then it's well back with the good chance for. Ooh!
Tried the cheeky chip, should we say?
Yeah.
He was just unlucky. Maybe that was because it was on his left foot, and his left foot isn't as good as his right foot.
Definitely. Graham has a good story about cheeky chicken.
Oh yeah, cheeky chicken.
I'll tell it later off stream. Right now we're going to see some adaptations here in both lineups, by the way.
Yeah, he's got to go for it now at this point. Whether it's maybe put 4 up top, a 4-2-4, something.
Yeah, you're going to have to risk it all.
Doesn't matter in your semi-final if you lose 3-0 or 10-0. I mean, you might as well.
You don't have much time. You need to start bombing forward with everything you've got, and that's exactly what Kepa is going to try and do. But then again, don't invite Aterito in your backyard, because it's not going to be a barbecue party.
Absolutely not. Well, it looks like Aubameyang's come off and Lacazette's come on.
Oh wow, look at that. Kepa in the box. There we go. This game is maybe on. He's got his first against Aterito, 3-1.
Tactical change and scores straight back. It's still a lot to play for, but maybe a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually normally when Aterito says, all right, I've given you a little bit of a chance. We'll just go ahead and score a 4th.
True.
See what happens here after the kickoff. But a nice move either way. Played it square again. We've seen a couple of tap-ins in this game, and they've worked well.
Definitely. I feel like these guys both do the same offensively. They just work their attack really well. They don't usually go for the crosses. They play it low into the box and then tiki-taka, trying to find the man in the gap. And that's exactly what happens here. Kepa has 1 goal on the scoreboard, needs at least 2 more. He's got half an hour to do it, not impossible. Also, then again, against Aterito, not very likely. But still, we've seen promising moves from the young man from Serbia.
Yeah, we have.
There we go.
There's another chance for him. It's good defending though. Managed to stay with his man, and this is it. He's got some space on the left. Deciding to whip it down the right though.
Oof.
Koscielny with a chance to get on the end of it, but Koscielny was there. That deflection could have gone anywhere, but luckily got the luck of the draw.
Definitely, yeah. The man from Kragujevac has still all to play for, but Aterito has the ball and 3 men up front to choose from. He picks his options well. Mkhitaryan with the ball at the edge of the field, wins the throw-in.
Time is ticking away. See, Aterito now is playing defensive, so he's going to refrain from pushing too many players forward at this stage of the match.
Yeah.
And try and basically catch him on the break.
Selecting another man for the throw-in, that's not something you often see.
No.
Aterito has eye for every detail, and that's what sets him apart from some of his competitors. There we go. He wins the ball once again. Kepa on the back foot. He doesn't want to concede one right now, because that would be the dagger straight through the heart. That would be the final nail in the coffin right there.
I was actually going to say nail in the coffin, so you've stolen my one there, Rene. But here we go. We've got 15 minutes left to play. 3-1 to the current champion of Aterito. So just maybe trying to get this 4th and seal the deal.
There we go. Kepa on the ball once again. Still has a chance. Stefan Slavkovic. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. But 2 guys, 1 too many. Mesut Özil still on the ball. Iwobi with the chip. Aubameyang lays it off. Ooh, off the line. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Oh, what am I looking at?
That would have made for an entertaining last 10 minutes.
Oh, wow, yeah. Still could happen.
Yeah, pressure's still on here.
Definitely, yeah. It's looking good.
Lay it back, he's in.
Oh, can you believe it?
Game is on.
Oh, wow. Kepa, what an extraordinary performance in the second half from this young man. He shipped a goal early on, once again, 48th minute, 3-0 behind against the reigning world champion. But he is so strong mentally, the Serbian. He is coming back into this game slowly but surely. He has 10 minutes to do it and some injury time.
That give and go was lovely as well, wasn't it? It's two men defending one player, which gave just a little bit of space there.
Beautiful.
For Lacazette, I believe, to just slot this in. The outside of the boot as well. No need for a left foot. Michael Owen-esque back in his prime.
Yeah, talking about the local legends. Wow. Michael Owen.
So we have, how much time do we have left?
About 10 minutes, I believe.
It's 10 minutes. Still plenty of time here.
Yeah.
I was not surprised to see Eterito making some defensive changes here.
Yeah.
Because he knows anything can happen in these final 10 minutes.
It's not really big changes when it comes to the formation. He's going to bring in some fresh guys. Aubameyang is going to get taken off.
Yeah, just freshening him up. Stamina does play a part, of course, in any kind of football game.
Definitely, yeah.
Kepa's happy pretty much with his formation and lineup. Maybe just a few tactical changes there.
They have been performing, of course, in the second half. Oh, wow. Did he make a foul, Kepa?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You can see that in the first one from kickoff.
Yeah, I was about to say he instantly regains possession from the kickoff of Eterito, but not so much. Then finally does it. Kepa is really growing into this game. There he loses the ball. Crucial interception for Eterito. And on the other end, there's acres of space right now. Hector Bellerin, the man with the last-ditch effort on the line earlier. But then still, finally Kepa did get that goal. But now, crucial time is ticking away for Kepa.
Yeah, 7 minutes left now. I mean, if he didn't concede early there, how would it have panned out? Could have been a different ball game. But now Eterito, would he just keep possession or look to try and just grab this fourth? Oh, that's a delicious ball. Back post.
Oh, what is the keeper doing?
He went for some manual goalkeeping there, and it unfortunately didn't go his favour.
Yeah.
And when that happens, you take a gamble.
Oh, yeah. That is heartbreaking stuff for Kepa. The man all the way from Serbia had to travel a long way. Same could be said for Eterito, of course. There we go, the celebrations. And that is a wild celebration from a man who is usually cool as a cucumber, Ettore Giannuzzi.
Yeah, simple finish in the end when the goalie decided to, unfortunately, go back into his goal net.
Yeah.
But we have very limited time left. 4-2 now, you feel, may just be enough to secure a place in that final.
Yeah, I feel like it could be enough, especially as he's got the ball here. Ettore once again. Eterito, he loses it. Kepa, he's still gonna get a sniff of a chance if he plays this well. Doesn't really lose his possession, and Eterito, of course, he's gonna play it out wide.
Yeah, he's calmly keeping possession now with the time ticking down.
Yep. There it is. We're going into injury time, and we're only gonna get 1 minute, so surely that's not gonna happen for the Serbian. Kepa fought, absolutely very bravely, but another big chance for Eterito. Ooh, almost gonna